Hey guys, it's Brit. Ignore the big fluffy blankets that you see in the corner. I can't find my Stark beanie right now, so I just threw on the nearest beanie. So that's what I'm wearing. And this isn't really like a booktube video or a Game of Thrones video, like either or. I'm procrastinating cleaning up the giant mess of fabric that I have made while putting together the Daenerys-inspired dress. And I hate cleaning. And so a video suddenly sounded like a really, really good idea. Yeah. So I thought that I would talk about my next sewing project. And it's a dual purpose project. Both it can be used for cosplay, but it can also be worn casually because I'm extra and I like to show off how much I love Game of Thrones as much as I can. And if it's subtle, it's subtle. If it's not, it's not. But I will be making Theon's vest from season 1 and season 2. You know, the leather brown one with the squiggles that go down it and the embroidered sleeves. I am going to embroider on by hand the triangular arrowy bits, and I have a separate fabric for the sleeves, which I will link in the description below, with like all the fabric and stuff that I plan on using for this project. And this isn't a sponsored video or anything. I just wanted to do it because this is what I also like to do. And if you guys want a tutorial or like a progress report as I do this jacket, the vest, jacket thing, whatever you want to call it, please let me know in the comments below, because we all know that I love Theon, and so I thought I'd steal his jacket. Now, I had a few ideas for the jacket. Originally, I wasn't going to put a zipper in, and I thought, Brit, you fool, why would you not put a zipper in when you have a zipper that that went unused by your brother, and he left it for you, so you might as well use it. And it's not going to be 100% accurate. It's kind of like my own modern day spin on Theon's jacket, and it's going to be fun. For the sleeves, I have a separate fabric. Rather than drive myself crazy, if I don't drive myself crazy before I get done with the jacket's embroidery, it's going to have separate sleeves. In the original jacket, it's like an off-white tannish color, but since I am a wheelchair user, I have the tendency to get my sleeves dirty, and they tend, when I am not making my own jackets, they tend to tear fairly easily because I'm constantly doing this and rotating my shoulders, and also my shoulders are quite more wide than the average woman, and so my jackets get a lot of wear and tear. But if I make this jacket, I've put a lot of money into it, and I want to make sure that it holds up. So for the inner lining, it's probably going to be something like this, or a cheaper lining fabric, but I figure I have this, so I might as well use it. And for the leather portion, I have a pleather fabric, a brown pleather fabric that I'm going to be using that I don't have in here right now, but I'll show you guys eventually. And I toyed with the idea of making it, excuse me, I'm going to cough, of making it multi-seasonal. And I still want to do that, but instead of making a removable winter lining out of fleece, because I am allergic to wool, so I can't do a removable wool lining, so I thought fleece would be the next best option. I decided to also make his cape. And it's not gonna, it's like a modern day cape. It's not like the actual like cape. It's going to be like a poncho type of cape, and there's fabric that I plan on using for that. I haven't decided exactly which fabric I'm going to use for the cape itself, but Joann's has fake rabbit fur for a reasonable price. So I thought that would be cute and a lot easier than making a removable lining. Now, Theon's jacket in the television show closes with buckles. I am going to have a zipper, but those buckles will also be there. If all goes well, they will still be there, but instead of me actually buckling and unbuckling them, they will be held together with these little magnets about yay big, and they're just gonna connect with a little magnet that I sew in between the jacket fabric and the lining. And I thought that was a pretty smart idea, I thought. And they're reasonably priced. So I thought, why not? For the lining fabric, I thought about going on Spoonflower, and there is a custom like Greyjoy fabric, but it's $17 to $18 a yard. And I thought that was a lot to pay for just a lining fabric that really nobody's gonna see. And so I thought I would get a fat quarter of that fabric and just put it in the pockets that I plan to put into this jacket, because I need pockets. I need somewhere to put my phone. So I'll just get a fat quarter of that probably and stick that. And that will be the lining for the pockets. And I could pull it out and be like, ha, Greyjoy. But also, it will probably have pockets on both sides. And I don't know if I want to be shipping trash or not, or just like discreetly shipping trash. But there are a few different Sansa prints that I contemplated putting somewhere within the jacket, and I think it might also be the lining for the pocket, just to subtly say, hey, look who I ship. If you've been following this channel for a while, you guys know that I love Theon, and that I think that Theon and Sansa belong together. The pattern. I have the pattern around here somewhere. I think it got buried, and I bought it when it was on sale for like $2. That's mostly when I buy patterns. I never pay full price for a pattern, and that is McCall's M4745, the Civil War coat and trousers. I will be doing pattern A for Theon's jacket. I'm gonna have to modify it a little bit, but that's okay. And everything, like all my ideas and the patterns and everything, will be linked in the description below. So if you guys have any ideas or what I can do to like improve this jacket, please let me know. And until next time, guys, I love you, and I will see you in the next video.